Hi friends, it's Abby coming to you from our dairy farm. So I'm going to be showing you some things around the farm so you guys can see firsthand how milk and our other dairy products are produced. So first here we're in the parlor where all the magic happens. So our cow ladies are milked about 3 times a day. Some farms milk 2 times a day. And behind us here is the parlor. I'm going to be showing you guys step by step how our cows are milked. Each cow takes about 5 to 7 minutes to be milked, and then they go back to their pen for food and water and to spend more time with their other cow friends. So here we go. So here is a cow being milked. As you can see, a cow's udder has 4 what we call teats on it, and we attach the milker after we clean her udder to make sure everything's safe and healthy. So we'll inspect the milk first, and then we'll attach the unit, which is what we call a milking machine, and we'll milk the cow out. It takes about, like I said, 5 to 7 minutes, and then we will let her go back to her pen for food and water. And during this process, milk is never touched by our hands because we don't want to pass any germs to our cows or to our milk. So that's why we are using machines, and we wear gloves when we work with our cows in the parlor. And as you can see, our friends love being milked together. So cows love their friends just like we do. And so the same friends that they are living with, taking naps with, eating and having snacks with, are the same friends that come to the parlor with them to be milked. And this cow here just finished being milked. So did her friend next to her. We put a solution on her teats after she's done being milked so that it keeps her teats that are on her udder where the milk comes out nice and clean until the next time she needs to be milked, and then we'll start the process all over again. So let's take one last look at our ladies in the parlor, and then I'll be showing you where our cow ladies eat and nap, just like you guys, and then we'll also be taking a visit to our baby cows, which we call calves. And one last fun tidbit, we can milk 12 cows on each side at a time. Say goodbye to our ladies, they're going back to their pen. Bye, cows. And we're back. Right now we're standing in what we call our milk house. So after the milk leaves the cows, it travels through pipes, because like we said, it's never touched by our hands, and it's stored in what we call these bulk tanks until the milk truck driver comes and picks it up and takes it to a what we call food plant, and it's either packaged as milk that you guys enjoy with your cereal or in a tall glass, or as another dairy food like yogurt or cheese. It does have to stay cold though, because when it first comes out of the cow, it is pretty warm, but we want to make sure that no germs get in there and it stays nice and cool for you guys until you can enjoy it. So these bulk tanks are actually like your coolers that you might have when you go out on a picnic or otherwise. Welcome, friends, to our freestall barn. We call it a freestall barn because it's where our adult cows live and play and learn with their friends. And as you can see here, this is also where they enjoy their meals. They have stalls that they sleep in, and the cows can choose which stall they want to sleep in and when they want to sleep. So that's why we call it a freestall barn. So we are going to join our cows here inside their pen so I can get a little closer and show you guys what their beds look like. So the cows spend the majority of their day in their pen with their other cow mates or herd mates, because in the cow world, a group of cows is called a herd, so you can call them their herd mates. And they can choose when they want to sleep or if they want to drink water or if they want a snack. Their food here is a mixture of plants that's blended all together and then brought to the cows every day. So just like you guys might make a tossed salad or a smoothie and you mix a bunch of food all together, we do the same thing for our cows. And as you can see, they think it's very tasty and delicious. But it's also nutritious and meets all their needs so that they can be healthy while they produce milk for us to drink and dairy foods for us to eat. Say hi to our cows. Hi, cows. Now, back to our water. Does all of our friends remember when Miss Abby was talking about how much water a cow drinks? They can drink up to a bathtub full of water a day, and sometimes if it's really hot, they might even drink more than that. So just picture your bathtub at home full of water. That's a lot of water. We're going to just walk around a little bit to see our cow friends. Just like you saw with our baby cows, our calves, the adult cows are just as curious. They like to know what's going on and come up and greet us. All these ladies are taking an afternoon nap. And later in the day, they will come to the parlor and be milked. Hi, cows. Welcome to our calf preschool. So just like you guys have friends at preschool that you have breakfast, lunch, and snack with, and you take naps with sometimes, and you play with and you learn together, our calves, which is what we call baby cows, spend time with their friends, taking naps, eating, and learning together. So these friends that they're in a pen with, they will stay with them for their entire life, and as they get bigger, we'll move them to bigger pens, just like you guys will go to school in different buildings as they keep learning and growing bigger. So our calves right now just receive milk, water, and they get some grain, which is right over here that I'll show you. And we feed them a little bit of this grain every day that they can munch on, and this helps get our calves ready for a diet of more grass and plants as they get older and their bodies grow bigger. But right now, while they're still little, they use milk to grow big and strong. And then they also have a little bit of water if they would like to have that as well. So these calves here are only a few weeks old. So just like you guys, they're pretty young and the world is still pretty new to them. So they're learning every day and they're very curious. As you can see, they're very interested in what's going on around them. Right here, we have where our calves get their milk. So this is what we call a nipple, and there's milk that goes right into this nipple. So when the calf sucks on it, milk comes out. You can see it squirting there. And she is able to drink for as long as she needs until her belly's full. And then she can enjoy the rest of her day with her friends until she's hungry again.